Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal with latest analysis on Nvidia. Today was a volatile day for Nvidia, even for the whole market. I guess there can be two reasons for that. One, the PPI data that came higher than expected. And second, there was some correction due on the overall market. But good news is there is no economic data due on Monday and Tuesday next week. So I guess market will recover on Tuesday. But at the same time, I expect to see some volatility in Nvidia stock price before earning release. One thing we need to be watchful is FOMC meeting minutes going to be published on Wednesday afternoon next week. So you may see market under pressure or down after that. Let's get a deep dive into financials to understand how high or how low Nvidia can go before and after the earning release next week. I encourage you guys to watch this video till the end. It'll be a good learning for you, I promise. Let's get started with financials. You see this table on your screen? I updated this table with the latest closing price for Nvidia and the PE ratios. Today Nvidia closed at 726.13. That gives the PE ratio 39.72. Now let's take a deep dive into how high and how low Nvidia can go before and after earning release. So let me unhide some columns here. I did some calculations. Minimum stock price for Nvidia and average and maximum. So before I go over the formula, let me show you how I designed the table. I have the forward P listed here for last 12 quarters, okay, including the latest quarter that's going to be released next week. And I took the median value for the last 12 quarters. Okay, to me, median forward P makes more sense than taking mean. Okay, based on my observation and based on my experience. And also, I calculated the percentage surprise between the expected and the actual earning release. Okay, so last 12 quarters here, and I took the minimum, average and maximum for all 12 quarters. Okay, now get back to the formula. So minimum here I put H4, that is forward EPS, that is for next 4 quarters, and then I'm multiplying it with 0.25, that is this guy, the median forward PE for last 12 quarters. Okay, and then I'm gonna multiply it with 1. In the minimum stock price, I'm expecting that there is no EPS surprise for Nvidia. So I'm hoping that Nvidia can just meet the projected EPS. The average, same thing. I have the forward EPS. Then I have median value, that is 0.25 median value for the last 12 quarters of forward PE. And then I have 1 plus P32, that is the average surprise for last 12 quarters. So average surprise was 3.7%. I'm going to multiply 1 plus 0.037. When I multiplied these three factors, it gives me the average stock price for Nvidia is 681.55. For the maximum, I have the same forward EPS, and I have 0.25, that is the median value for the last 12 quarters forward PE, and then I'm going to multiply it with the percentage surprise, the maximum value. Okay, that's the maximum. For the maximum surprise for the last 12 quarters. Okay, let me go back here. That's 29%. Okay, so I'm using this factor here. So when I use that, 1 plus Q32, that will give me 1.29. So when I multiplied all together these three, it gives me 848.87. So that's the maximum value Nvidia can reach even after the earning release if the earning comes 20% or more than 20% higher than the projected value. Okay. And the minimum value that tells even if the market drops next week, I don't expect the Nvidia stock price go below this level. Okay, unless Nvidia miss the earning expectation. So if any Nvidia beats the earning expectation with a little percentage or just meet it, you'll see Nvidia stock price to go down, but I don't think it will go down below this level, 657. The average price is the one that we should be looking for buy if Nvidia goes down before the earning release. Okay, the maximum if Nvidia is able to beat the earning expectation more than 20%, then probably Nvidia will go up, and the maximum it can go is 848. Okay, I don't know if it can touch 848, but that's the maximum point it can go if Nvidia able to beat earning expectation more than 20%. Okay, maybe it won't go to that level. Okay, but to be on the safe side, that's a maximum point. That's all about Nvidia stock price assessment using the P ratios and the earnings. I hope this will give you some learning and help you in making the right decisions. These are my assessment based on my learning and experience. If you guys don't agree to this assessment, please leave a comment and I will respond to you guys as soon as possible. Let's have an interactive discussion. Okay, if somebody has a better assessment, we can discuss. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that. Talk to you more next week. Take care.